long before the light.
No, I didn't like the end part of it. Can I do it again?
No, I'm not letting you do it again.
Please,
I'm not letting you wear yourself
tired
out.
and I haven't felt this good since...
Since the accident.
Yeah. Performing makes me feel really good.
Well, that's good because pretty soon you're going to be playing sold-out shows.
All we have to do is get my father on board.
Don't just stand there. Help me.
Why are you cleaning like a mad woman?
I told you I put an ad in the paper. I don't want my potential roommate to think that, I don't know, I'd get a bad impression.
Wouldn't it just be easier if you had Spinelli move back in? I mean, he has experience putting up with you.
Spinelli is the reason that I'm in this position in the first place. No, but now that Matt's in prison, I need someone to help share my expenses.
You're gonna still stay married to him even though he's in prison?
Look, Matt's my husband, okay? I have to support him.
Is this about supporting Matt or is this about punishing Spinelli?
Sam, okay?
Look, I don't know what you're talking about, okay? Staying married to Matt has nothing to do with Spinelli.
It doesn't.
That doesn't mean I'm not still furious at him. I mean, none of this would have been happening if he hadn't said that Matt was the real killer.
Maxie, you don't think Spinelli had a good reason for going back on his word?
No, I don't.
You were in prison. You were completely innocent. I think Spinelli was trying to prevent you from throwing your life away.
By throwing Matt's life away?
Matt's the one who actually killed Lisa. He needed to appear in court and enter a plea, which he did.
Wait, I'm sorry. When did you become Miss Law and Order? And don't try to blame it on Dante or your job in the evidence room, because you're Luke Spencer's daughter, and there's no way you wouldn't lie in court to protect someone you love.
Maxie, that's the point. Spinelli told the truth to protect someone that he loves. And I think deep down you still love him too.
You know what? Instead of worrying about my marriage, why don't you worry about your own?
My marriage is fine.
Yeah, for now. But don't even try to tell me that you're not a little bit worried about spending all those late hours at the Haunted Star. I mean, do you really think that Dante would be okay with you spending night after night with Johnny?
So what's the matter? Your dad doesn't like music?
He doesn't really have an opinion.
Doesn't want you working here?
He hasn't seen the location. I don't even think he's been inside.
He doesn't want you working with me.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I met the guy. He seems to be pretty protective over you.
That's an understatement.
Something I need to be worried about?
No, I think we should be good. My dad only goes after people that actually hurt me. Like when he tried to kill Sonny because he thought that he was the reason I lost Cole and Hope.
Well, my family was big on revenge, so who can blame your dad for wanting to go after whoever hurt you, right?
I think you need to understand just how protective just how fanatically overprotective my father can be.
Well, look at it this way. You got someone who loves you.
Oh, sometimes I forget that. Like when I have to do damage control.
Damage control.
My dad can be impulsive. He acts first and thinks later, and sometimes that gets him into trouble, and I have to look out for him.
Gotcha. So it's a whole role reversal thing going on, right? Child parenting the parent.
Well, it's more like my dad doesn't really have a sense for what's right or wrong. He doesn't have any sense at all. He just does whatever he thinks is right for him and his family at the moment. He doesn't care who gets hurt. So that's when I have to guide him, I guess. Except for when I thought that Sonny killed Cole and Hope, I was just as crazy as he was.
Who can blame you, right?
Well, now that we know that someone else shot out his tires, neither of us want to get revenge, and my dad has new things to focus on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just read.
Yeah, he's trying the whole putting down roots thing. He even asked me to move in with him.
Ooh, hey, that's every girl's dream, right? Next to owning her own pony.
Pony? I'm more partial to reptiles. But I love my dad. I just don't want to live with him. This is business, and I have no other feelings for Johnny, and Dante knows that.
But if you want my opinion...
Well, you're gonna give it to me anyway.
Lulu, what you and Johnny had was real. Okay, I witnessed it firsthand. And you're not indifferent to him, and I seriously doubt he's indifferent to you. So no matter how much you love Dante, attraction plus proximity leads to something that you never thought could happen.
Okay. Well, nothing is gonna happen between me and Johnny except a successful club. Assuming I can ever actually get over there to pick up the new floor plans.
So you want to shack up? What's going on?
You must be Maxie. It's nice to meet you.
Actually, I'm Lulu. That's Maxie.
Well, hey, it's nice to meet you, too.
Don't get too excited. She's married.
Hey, don't pay attention to her. Come on in.
So then if I do take the place...
Is this Star Manning?
Yeah. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Yeah. I wanted to play opening night. Hopefully you'll be around to see that.
You don't think I would be here on the opening of my own club?
Well, I don't know. After Dante was here the other day and tried to warn me
Well, he
off.
was caught off guard when I told him we were going to be partners. He needs some time to get used to it.
Okay. And what if he asked you to reconsider the whole thing? Working with me, what would you say?
He didn't, so it doesn't matter.
So he's okay with us working together?
He knows that the club is legit and that our relationship is purely professional, no matter what Maxie thinks.
Are you Maxie?
So Maxie tells me that she's warning me that working with you is gonna hurt my marriage.
You sure she's not just projecting?
You get it. Thank you.
Yeah.
She's not worried about me. She's worried about herself. She's married to one man and in love with another, and she can't even admit that.